Hello everyone. Today we have the cannot join the domain. This the steps for the troubleshooting. If you have issue with the cannot domain, cannot join the domain. So this is I write the steps how to double check how to join. Okay, if you have some error, here the error message. Let me log in. You have messages like that. Like here, computer name, your Active Directory, control, okay, is not connected or something when you try to connect the domain. Okay, so we teach you how to the troubleshooting or the steps to double check if everything is connected. First of all is the network is the most important. The network is connect or not. How to connect? You have to connect by the LAN cable. Okay, the first one, check the LAN cable is connected or not. To see if connected or not, you have many ways to check. First of all, you can check by, let me this put up. Okay, the first way you see the icon of network, this the icon of internet cable. Remember this one is Wi-Fi, so will show up like that. So this is internet Ethernet cable, this is Wi-Fi. Okay, if this one is available, is connected by LAN cable. But the second one, if you want double check if correct or not, you go to the network, you check the interface, adapter interface. You can see the Wi-Fi and the internet. This is the internet, and for me it works fine. Look, everything okay, right? The third way to check is internet is work or not, you go to CMD, you write IP config. Okay, you see here Ethernet adapter, you have the Wi-Fi, you have the IP address. If you don't have IP address, it will be Wi-Fi. It's like let me show mine. CMD, this is the host. IP config, see, is under wireless. If you see my internet is no gateway router, this means not working. This is not working. The wireless is working. Wireless here, they have the router, they have the IP address, everything. It means I connect by wireless Wi-Fi. So the double check, first things first, you have to check you are connected by cable to join the domain. Okay, the second things, you can try also the ping the server. What's the server name in your organize? For example, in my lab, I call it layla.local. I go to MD, ping my server, my domain, layla.local. Okay, now it's pinging correct. So should be right to join the domain. Okay, you try to join the domain, sometime the error message come again. So what's the issue? Sometime your host name is still available in Active Directory, so you try to join the domain. Sometimes they told you the domain is exist, but is you try to connect, is not connect, but they told you the message is exist. So what do you do? You have to go Active Directory. Okay, from Active Directory to you have to delete the host name. Active Directory. Okay, go the host, find from find, you go to the computer. What's the host name? For the host name here, to find the host name, many way to find the host name. This is my host name, CMD, just write host name. This is the host name, called Windows Desktop. So you go to Active Directory, Windows Desktop is here. So you have to delete. Okay, delete. When you delete, search again is not. Sometimes it takes 20 to 30 minutes to replicate the the database in Active Directory. So you have to wait like 20 to 30 minutes and you try again. Okay, I try with you guys. I will kick myself by domain and try to join domain again. Test. Just a minute. Okay, you delete the host name from Active Directory. When you delete the Active Directory and you after 20 minutes you join the domain again. Okay, if you have the same issue, okay, the way I did what I do, how to testing you have the name is it exists or not. First you change the PC name. What do you do? For example, you go to the PC name, this you give any name. For example, Windows desktop, the number is 001, you just put 00x, add, just change the name. Okay, then you change the name after you restart the machine. Okay, after you restart the machine, you try to join the domain again, just for testing. If you're able to you join the domain, means the old name is haven't deleted. So when you change the client machine test and you join, and you can join, is mean is the old name still exists. So what do? You delete the new name, the testing name. So you delete the new name, and you have to wait again the 20 to 40 minutes. Okay, and try to just wait, nothing to do. After that, try to join domain again. Hopefully it works. 90% of this all steps works to join the domain. But if all is failed and you cannot access anymore and you cannot join the domain, still the same error, and you have only last solution is re-image the machine again. You have to re-image. When the re-image sometime is depends the policy. Sometime when you re-image, they will direct join the domain. If not, you try again. After the image, you try to join a domain and follow these steps. But almost at least 50% or 70% of the issue is the network. You have to be inside the office and connect by the LAN cable. Okay. Sometimes they put LAN cable is not working. LAN cable is spoil, or the port is not working, and they think it's connected and it's not connected. So you have to remember the 3 steps to find out the cable. From CMD, from the icons, from the adapter, you find out the antenna cable. Then try this 2-way. For me, 70% I fix by the number 1. Sometimes I fix by the 2 and 3. Okay. The last things, you cannot just re-image the machine, but before the image, remember to pick up user profile, as we learned in the other video how to back up user profile. Okay. So hopefully this all steps this works. And I just try if I can join the domain with you guys, just testing for testing purpose. If the issue come, I will show you how. First, I am connect to the LAN cable. Second, I just ping my domain, just for I see is pinging, because sometimes why I ping this, sometimes is the DC or the server is off. If not off, if it's off, you cannot connect in any way. Sometimes they give you the message is unreachable or something. If you're unreachable, it means the server is off. The server is not working or restart or something issue in the server is not from you. So sometimes it's the server side, it's not client side. So if you cannot ping the server, it means the server is down. It's not the client side. Okay. So not everything's from the client side. Sometimes the server side is issue. So if you cannot ping the domain or something, means the domain they have some issue with the servers. Okay. Now I try to join. Because every time I try to join, it works fine. So I cannot find this issue, but hopefully we see if the message come. Just put the domain name for me, Layla.local. That's okay. So if this message show up, it means everything is fine. So I just put my username, administrator. That's the password. And they will tell me welcome in Layla domain. Okay, this is steps. Remember, I will upload this in the video. You just remember the steps every time you try to join domain or you have issue with the joining of the domain. Okay, hopefully guys you will learn something new, and see you in another video. Take care, bye.